Wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Wish the stars aligned so we could be free. Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away.
I don't wanna risk it all again, but I don't wanna be on my own. It always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted. So I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So I'm sorry that you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash? me, I know how it feels to be hopelessly waiting. Sometimes I don't know if I can even change, but I'm still trying. So I'm sorry, yeah, you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another raid. I got my Spotify working, my overlay. I'm so excited. But I'm going to try to play some music just a little bit lower so it's not super distracting to me while I'm raiding. This is part of a gaming playlist on Spotify. They are stream safe, but I do have my Spotify separate from my VOD so that it doesn't pick up just in case, just to be safe. You never know, something might come up. But yeah, our regular main tank won't be here tonight. We do have our demon hunter that was here last week stepping in with our new tank, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we will be able to kill Galliwix again tonight. We've got 3 hours. We can do it. Tempered. 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 A chemical. A chemical.
Let's get bus out.
Okay. Unmuting Discord.
Thanks, Ben. Hey,
Which side am I?
so go to the next
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Support Chinese slavery.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, markers probably aren't the same as last week, but concept's the same. Let's go.
Which side? Look.
Yeah, yeah,
Five,
you over here.
4, 3,
East side.
2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Left ya. Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Regard. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
My side's okay.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. It's getting hot. Oh, pardon me. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Bust out the big bombs, boys. Left ya. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Learn your lesson. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Oh, you friend toes. Hey, get in here. Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
The repair just behind Res Point for those that didn't do it last time. Gallifrey.
Hey,
Hello. Doc, are you taunting on Paul?
yeah.
Fair about it.
You were gonna stay back and get the bombs, and like phase 2 when you vortex run.
I'll do it. We both have high armor, and I got jumping jumps.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Left ya. Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Warm regards. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Bust out the big bombs, boys.
Ooh. That was close.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
not even hitting an action button. I'm just moving with it.
Like your action button to pick it up, and then it's just falling out of your hands.
Yeah. Like,
think
no, I mean, like,
it's a cast, I think, so I have to wait like a second or two.
But you have to hit the extra action button to pick it up.
yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
I did it, and I had it, and I was moving with it, and then and then I noticed I didn't have it anymore, and it was on the ground.
You need to go put your cutters on. It's a really deep football joke for people who played.
Do you think it's like a little AoE things that'll knock it out of people's hands if they stand?
Yeah, it's
a little circle AoE.
Pretty sure blow something. You can win anything.
I was a baseball man, dude.
You didn't have cutters.
I don't even know what that is.
Sticky gloves.
I had a glove.
I'm gonna RP walk with it.
Well, sticky though. Hopefully not.
No.
Yours probably.
Yeah, rebuff. We still repair bot up if you beat it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Blast ya. Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Warm regards. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Oh, it's hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Learn your lesson. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Bust out the big bomb. Oh, you friend toes. Blast ya. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Oh, hot. Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
That was just a lack of inputs on my part. Not looking at my own part.
Make sure you repair. There's somebody at 14%.
No, tell him who it is.
With you.
Oh.
That's not. Well, you say they might not know they're at 14%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. the old harbinger? Get a load of this baby. No, really. Get a load of it. And I'm about to blow your face off. Fire it up! You jumped on me!
Take the hit. Foil.
I got plenty more where that came from. Warm regard. You want a face full of rain? Hold your feet! Put the bombs over there! There! I got plenty more where that came from. Hey, get in here! It's alive! Fire it up! Fire it up! You jumped on me! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! It's getting hot in here! What, you think you've won? Nah, I got something else for you.
10 seconds on battle res.
Get a load of me!
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Do you want to get squared up instead for bombs? Okay.
Really
I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher tower! Eat my fist! Blast ya! Take boom, heroes! And face down! Which way you gotta go now?
Or can.
Eat my fist! Time for a higher tower! And face down! Hey, get in here!
I got it.
It's alive!
I was in like AoE stuff.
Yeah, bam.
Fire it up! Hey, fire it up! Hero!
So the first death we had, it wasn't to the frontal. Ultimately, we died to the frontal, but whoever had the bomb dropped it on 3 of us.
Yeah, our side it has the bomb and the frontal overlap like regularly.
Yeah, gotta make
It
sure.
is just the you know how the fight goes. Way the road, bubs.
Yep.
27%.
Wait,
Not
maybe,
bad.
Maybe you get the satchel, move back, but also make sure you're in the cone.
Yeah, that's.
I had
just,
to
yeah.
get a new power cord. One thing I hate about a lot of power cords is
Time to die. Shout. Oh, pardon me. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Learn your blast. Well.
I'm wearing out
Look
near
who came out on top.
on the end where you plug it into your phone. So I went and got a cloth one.
Let one of you guys mark the boss. That yeah, it's something.
Maybe a little bit.
Something else. Trying to
Longer than I need, but I do
Did that when I bought the game in 2007.
tend to lay down a little bit while I'm looking at my phone. So a little extra length doesn't hurt. Okay. Next pull. Actual
I
pull.
think there was.
Where's my tank?
Was it?
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Blast ya. Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
I got boss.
Warm regards. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Bust out the big bombs, boy. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here. Want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Bust out the big bombs, boy. Blast ya. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Hey, get in here. Wonder how I helped the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No real. Get a load. It's about to blow your face off. Fire it out. You jumped over it. I got plenty more where that came from. Warm regards. Want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
I totally messed up my rotation on this one because
Put the bombs over there.
I didn't have potions on my bar. I ran out.
I got plenty more where I came from. Hey, get in here. It's alive. Fire it up.
We'll get stats in that fucking ring wasn't such garbage.
Yeah, that's like perfect statistically me.
I mean, for you. They're literally my 2 worst stats.
Verify.
Only one curio this time?
Yeah, so it seems.
You're fine. She lost Ben 84.
You keep queuing your mic up while I'm saying shit.
I'm thinking out loud, okay? I need 19 people to gut check me.
So whoever wins the Eye of Kazan, if you'd like to make a trade for you.
I love it.
Oh, that has.
You'd
If
like
that's
some
allowed. If that's allowed.
compensation.
It's up to
Frowned upon.
It's up to Brew.
What?
If I win the Jester Diamond, I'm willing to trade it for the Eye of Kazan.
What? Why would you roll on the ring then?
Alright, I'll give it to Galley then.
Oh, this house has full Jaster diamonds?
Nice, Grats.
Alright, everyone poured out.
Pouring out.
Let me check with Dick Bussy where he's at. If he's not going to be
I
here in
did.
the next 5 minutes or whatever, we'll tug a DPS for Mythic.
Not my favorite person. He has given me eye and the ring.
It's because I roll on things I wish I could have, but I'm a loot goblin. That's what I did.
Don't do that.
But morality,
What's the holdup?
morality comes back.
Did you see
Nice
that
jet.
the pervy guy is still in our little community?
No.
He messaged me again and said sorry, flash rate died.
There you go, he's not there no more.
Onward to Mythic.
Oh wait, he is there. I can't do anything.
Fuck, I did. Can someone summon? Is everybody gone? Can I get a summon back to the boss? My ass didn't loot the boss.
Oh no.
What a kind of loot goblin doesn't loot?
I was.
Yeah, got you with that one.
Yep.
Tied you up with thine own words.
Jumping into. Gonna head right back into raid.
Ooh, just quick little gold tank parts, boys. Fucking banging.
I just messaged Dick to see if he's almost home. If not, we're gonna grab somebody and go.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Heading into Mythic.
Yeah, he did. Damn it.
Let's see.
There goes those gilded.
You get him in the mailbox in like an hour.
Really?
Yeah, anything you don't loot.
Here to roll on what, Anna? Fear, are you there?
Yeah.
Did you? I said, did you roll on everything? Because we're waiting on 2 rolls from you.
No, I did. I passed on everything else.
Okay. It might just be stuck for a minute, Dana.
Did you run heroic this week? Like Gallywix? Other than tonight?
If you're talking to Xana, no. It's just saying that.
No, fear. Oh wait, no.
No. I only run raid with you guys.
I wonder why it's not passing those.
Is anybody else using the lock and stock
Oh
trinket? Is yours getting like stuck?
What do you mean stuck?
Like I don't know. Like I'll be set to the single target mode precision blasting, but I'll have the mass destruction buff, and it doesn't fix itself until I cycle it twice.
Oh no. I have a similar issue with the tome. Kind of swaps back and forth. So what I do is I just unequip it, re-equip it, and just restart
Yeah,
it.
that's probably a quicker way than waiting the 20 seconds per reset.
What about Xana? Xana has veteran gloves.
Yeah, no, she rolled on the Curio. She's got an 85. It just hasn't dished it out yet. Okay, she said she got it. There we go. All right.
Good because of the DDoS and maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean, she could get a heroic piece to replace a champion piece and then catalyze the gloves to heroic. You could use the Curio to change one, get a heroic piece for the champion piece you have, and then catalyze the gloves to heroic gloves.
I'm running in. If most everyone's here, we'll go ahead and clear trash while we're trying to find an extra body. First boss isn't fucking complicated, so it's not like we put 19 in it anyway. Yeah, there's only one change really to this boss, right?
Oh!
This boss somehow has like all my best pieces. I guess it was just the roulette ring.
Great. New plan.
Somebody else.
Champions, take care of her while we check on our cartels.
Alright, let's get a lock closet down, please.
Yeah, this boss drops 2 good weapons, right? The sword. Staff.
Are we in? We going in?
Yeah, we're inside.
I'm not sure. Just looking at the sword, the Blast Furious one.
Oh yeah. The Adu staff. Giga. This first boss, which is nice. I think I might be in total.
Alright, we all here? So, lock closet. I'll start explaining the mechanics, or the mechanic change rather, while we're getting everyone in here. So, when we kill one of the bikers, they now put out 2 quote-unquote oil canisters. There's 2 circles on the ground we gotta soak. You can't soak, after you soak one, you get a minute debuff on you that makes you take increased damage, which theoretically means you can't soak a second. You can soak a second with a defensive. That being said, so let's say we kill the first bike, it's gonna put out 2 soak puddles. let's say we got 3 people in each puddle, it's only going to put the debuff on one person. So it's better to over soak than to under soak. But those canisters are used to refuel the bikes, and then you can send the bikes into the boss. You cannot do it unless they have gotten 2 canisters. That is the only change mechanic-wise.
There's also an extra ad during the damage phase that we need to keep CC'd out as far away as we can as they come in.
Yeah, that's not a mechanic. I was getting there. You're all good though.
You're so stupid, Pico.
That's it. Done.
So the way we do the boss is gonna be a little different. So I need a lock portal from. We'll do it like here, just so it's not right where the boss is gonna be, to as far as you can put over there. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so tanks, you're gonna pull the boss to star. We'll drop the first puddle, the tank buster. We'll go on star, and then right after that goes down, 2 people are going to get targeted with the oil slicks themselves, so they'll have 2 circles, which will be diamond and circle. Overlap them. These may be a little too far apart, but we want to overlap them so there's no gap in between. And that's basically how we're going to bait the bikes the entire fight. These 3 puddles will stay up the entire fight. We do have to come back here to place them for after the second intermission. But otherwise, they're up the whole fight. So basically, we're going to drop the first puddle here. We're going to take the lock portal. We're going to tank the boss over here on blue. The 2 people that get targeted with the oil slicks, you're going to drop them here and here. And then all of us are going to basically group right there. I don't want people here. I don't want people here. I want you here. Damn it, I ran out of ping. There we go. The reason being, the reason why we're putting the oil slicks over here is the ads will come from over here while we're over on blue. And if they go through the oil slick, when they run through the boss over here on us, if they hit an oil slick first, it doesn't damage everybody. So that's why we're keeping those oil slicks up there. And then I forget the other thing. Must not be that important. But that's the big thing. So we can all group up like right there on blue, bait them. Again, it is perfectly fine to over soak than to under soak. We only need 6. So if we get it on both sets, then the third set doesn't really matter. As Pico mentioned, there is a second set of ads that spawn. Well, it's not even a set. During intermission, when we've got all the little ads, we're going to have another ad that spawns and has a circle around it. It keeps us from CCing the other mobs, which means the boss gets prepared faster. So one will come out by itself. We CC that guy. About halfway through intermission, a second one will come out. We CC that guy. And then the third one comes out towards the end, so we don't have to worry about CCing him. Best CCs to use on it is a Druid Root or Hunter Ice Trap, but anything will work. So like if a mage is near it, you can cross over, whatever. It's just to kind of keep it away. Anyone have any questions? There are barely any changes. There's oil canisters and there's an extra ad. That's it.
So
Okay,
drop tank debuff on star and then we go to blue?
Yes.
Okay.
And then basically after the second intermission, these puddles are going to disappear. So after the intermission, we're going to move back over here for you guys to take your
I still haven't
puddle
taken
again.
anything out of my vault.
Move back towards blue.
I need to do that.
Get dropped here again. That is purely so while the puddles are over here, anyone that gets targeted with the fire, you're going to burn every puddle that's around us. But we leave these 3 puddles up. Alright. do it right here. Here we go. See if we got anyone good in here.
It's a lot of crap.
No. Got Snow White.
What's the tank mechanic on this fight? I've never tanked this.
It's a knockback with a bleed.
Yeah. And it's literally called Tank Buster.
And it's just swap every instance then, it sounds like.
Yeah, every knockback. The only time where damage might feel a little spiky or a little higher is you'll still have the debuff when you taunt. So you'll be taking autos and you'll have the bleed on you.
I just become demon.
You just become a god.
Alright.
So right now we've been having a lot of storms here. We actually had a tornado warning early this
Side
morning.
note, I shattered the glass siding on my computer. Is it fucked?
Probably.
That's more airflow, dude.
Dumb
can
bitch
still
is
hear
running
you.
way, dude. It's running way cooler now.
It wasn't tempered glass. What the hell did you do?
I unscrewed it to clean it, and just boom, done.
Druid buff, please.
Okay. As I was saying, we had a lot of storms here, and over the next couple days, we're supposed to have more storms.
Shot, unfortunately.
And
Shot, can we get another Druid buff?
Yes, we can.
my son's
Don't
school.
worry, I've got a boom control link next week, so you won't be the only Druid.
I'm so sorry.
Can I get another warrior buff?
Is on a 2-hour delay right now to evaluate
Alright, we're gone.
possible flooding in the morning.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
So anyone that gets targeted with the fire is gonna burn that cutter right there right now.
Forget this, I'm
Safety.
out.
There's no extra action button needed.
Stop, fight, roll!
I can't click on it.
Yeah, there's no extra action button. You gotta watch the debuff and just walk over to the button.
I have no oil.
Forget this, I'm out. Just in time. Forget this, I'm out. Forget this, I'm out. Have a little progress.
Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of confused. Like, so I wanted to soak and I wouldn't get the debuff. So you said only one person gets the debuff.
Have a little progress. Oh, that's gonna leave a great stain.
No. No, you don't. So you don't get the soak debuff unless you get the debuff to fuel the like.
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And it'll pop up over your head. Don't soak
Yeah,
if
let's
you
take that.
if you got it already. Now you can still soak the second one with it.
The purple and the orange. Once that's where the oil slicks are going?
No. That is just the first square. the next ones are going to go, you could put it like here and here, you know, whatever. Just don't drop it right where we're at. And anyone that's targeted with the fire debuff, they run over the oil slicks and they disappear. So this whole side should stay clear, and it definitely was not. Which is fine.
The transition, the initial transition from right side to left side is just to make sure that we only have one oil slick thing up at a time. One set of oil slicks up at a time.
Kind of. So the reason for that transition is because, like I said, so if we're like I could switch the markers around in the room, right? That doesn't matter. But if we're tanking over here, the ads are coming from over here, which means they have to go through the oil slick.
Oh, okay. So the swap is to get them to skedaddle through the oil.
Yes, if they go through the oil, when they reach us on blue and they like hit the wall or whatever, we don't take damage. If they do not hit an oil slick and they run through us, we will get stunned and take damage.
All right, so this is to make them skedaddle through oil. I understand. So the entire fight takes place on blue.
Yes.
After the initial open bullshit.
Yeah, and then after second intermission, so after the second one, the boss gets pulled back to star.
We do it again, I would assume.
Yes, because these three will disappear at that point.
Well, do we have to go back to star, or why don't we just do the opposite? Like, just put the 3 oil slicks on, you know, in a line on blue, and then go to star, like as after.
I mean, yeah, we can.
One less movement, right?
And do you want the boss that close, like on square, or do you want him more like right there? Sorry, like right there.
Yeah, no, I just threw square over there. Yeah, I know you guys were kind of crunched over there. I'll move that marker out there.
My camera was up my butthole.
Yeah.
There you go. And I can
felt good
again
though.
after this. But let me check this.
You get a 638 tank.
Yeah, get him in here, dude. Fuck it. You can take my spot.
Get that 664 Windwalker. We buff all physical damage.
We
already have that.
We already do.
Oh.
We don't need him. We can take I would say we can take the Dev Evoker. But he's only done 6 out of 8. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, let's take him. But, I mean, we need another damage body anyway.
It's free real estate.
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna get in fucking Discord, like this fight doesn't need it.
I don't have a target.
Tell him to survive.
Areola?
My next question is to my hunters, do you guys like to kick babies? Because that's what you're gonna be doing the whole next fight.
What?
Insane series
Yeah,
of
dude.
words.
Fuck them kids.
Kick what?
Yeah.
Kick
Wait,
babies?
I'm a
What?
real hunter now.
We should do like an all raid that's like 2 demon hunter tanks and just like 16 hunters.
That's what I'm talking about.
All blood DK.
We get both sides.
Honestly, that's probably a pretty good raid comp.
They just need to make survival 100 tank.
If they make survival a tank, I will probably main hunter.
Who is this dude gonna give his mana to?
He didn't give it to me, so
Probably
Got
Brew.
access to his name. He's probably not gonna give it to anybody.
probably he's gonna put it on himself.
He's a
Who
dreamer.
do you have
5,
against Exante?
4, 3,
He's a dreamer.
2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
Right after tank up here, keep it for now.
Like Demon Hunter bread.
Alright, make sure we get these trophies, guys. Go clear the bottom after you get the trophy. Try to click on the bike as well while you're there.
Shoot him, fucking must go.
Yep, let's do it. Yep.
More things from casting.
Only thing I want to add is not sure if I have a number over my head.
In a line just like on the other side, and there was switching sides.
No. You get the kill. You get the kill. After the second.
Gurgle. I got this one by tank.
We got a couple bikes over here.
I think he's about to do his ultimate wall. He just got it off.
Okay, so after the
Forget this, I'm out.
Go, bitches.
your sword drop.
Nice work.
And-
That's one nuisance out of the way. Good
And the agility
job,
staff.
morons.
Yes.
While you were
Let's
playing with
Let's
Vexy,
go.
my crew was moving in.
Alright, now
Thanks
we
for the
head
extra
towards,
time. Great. And the Galagio is sealed
Godzilla
tight.
versus King
Clear
Kong.
out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged.
Oh.
We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Go ahead. Make PP.
Wow, by one.
No way.
Oh, I should have took it for survival, bro.
You're such a dick.
I'm gonna reset my router real quick because literally had like 1,000 MS the whole fight. Be right back.
Yep, you're good. We're going this way.
Are you good to tank trash while I earth and enchant and all that stuff on this weapon?
No, I have to PP.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh, okay. I got it.
So, Pete, dude?
I'll say I'll
Oh,
let you,
quest.
What's
understand
shaking,
everything
pal?
while I'm giving the boss expo.
Yeah,
See you around.
Yeah.
One. No, that was 2 shots. But it was 1 shot with a full group.
Well, you can upgrade here, and we have mountains too for purchasing enchants.
Yeah, Strudel can.
Oh,
enchant,
yeah. Forget about these things.
What enchant do you need? You're gonna make me enchant the weapon you just won over me?
That's not him.
No, it's not me.
Oh, okay.
Different guy. I love you. I think it's Radiant Power.
Power.
Yeah.
And then you can upgrade it upstairs if you need to.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Let that hunter deal with that mine himself.
Oh,
What's up?
there's our mage.
One radiant power.
Yeah, kind of too late. I'm not gonna kick this over. Like I get it, but I mean we're in Mythic at this point. I'm not kicking the over, locking on the one boss.
Yeah. Oh, did you look at that Shadow Priest name I sent you?
No, but I have another Shadow Priest.
Okay. From what I looked at, their damages could be better, but I think a lot of it's to do with the length of the fights. They're running like 2 minutes longer than we are.
Yeah. Though, even though I've talked to some people about their damage, I've talked to some people about their damage recently, and another one I spoke with, their damage and everything went up this week, so we're gonna keep
It's the tussle of the century, folks.
because
But what's this? Ladies and gents, it appears we have a surprise
Okay, I'm coming.
battle in the cauldron of carnage tonight.
Dude, that was a long
They're
P,
ready
dude.
to crumble.
Alright, should be good now.
Alright, so we're gonna split same way we always split. Odds left, evens right. So what's gonna happen during this encounter, they're gonna summon little miniature versions of these things, okay? They don't do anything. But you get to kick them. So we have Hunter and Major, Hunter split up. Yeah, odds left, evens right. That's right.
Oh no, I was doing that for the evoker.
Oh, okay. What's gonna happen
I'm
is
hunting baby King Kongs.
yes. So you are on.
I'm on Porkside.
So you are going to more or less kind of be over here. I'm not exactly sure. They do spawn on this side. I just don't know that like the exact spot. But you're gonna be on this side, okay? And what's gonna happen is Ken is gonna be your doppelganger. He's gonna be on the other side over here, okay? He is gonna kick one inwards, okay? Like, as soon as they come out, he's going to kick one inwards. It's all about timing. When they come out, he's going to kick one towards the middle, and then you are going to kick one of yours towards that one, and then they're going to have a duel in the middle, okay? After they explode, it's not really a duel, they just fucking clash and explode on each other, which gives us a stacking dot. That's why timing is important. So you guys are going to do it within like the first 10 seconds of the fight, basically. And then, after the bomb goes out on Florindo, well, after we all soak the bomb, speaking of which, if you are on Florindo's side, so Spirit or Ken, if you guys stay far enough away from him, he won't target you with the bomb. You guys do not have to worry about soaking. Okay, you guys stay out and you deal with these ads. But anyway, so first 10 seconds, you're going to kick 2 ads towards the middle, they're going to clash, we're going to take a dot debuff, and then after every bomb soak, we're going to clash also. So like during Florindo's bomb soak, Ken could go at, or whoever's over there at the time, can go ahead and kick theirs in, and then after we're done with the soak, the one on the opposite side will get kicked in. It's all about managing those ads, because what's going to happen when the big guys clash in the middle, any of those ads that are left up are going to clash also, and then we are going to we're going to take all those debuffs all at once.
I haven't seen anything on this. When you kick the thing in the middle, Flash, is it like when you're kicking bombs in like Motherload, or is there like an extraction button?
I think you just gotta run into it.
And it goes in the direction you are looking.
I got you. Okay.
So yeah, there's no extra action button. There's no nothing. You run into it, but if you're not looking, so if he kicks it here, and you're looking this way when you kick the ad, that's where your ad's gonna go.
So I need to wait to see where there's kicks, and then I kick it in that direction.
Correct. And then when you're over here and he's over here, then he's waiting on you.
So I actually didn't know. So he won't target me for scrap bomb if I'm far enough out.
That is correct. So now you don't want to be where you're taking like both debuffs. So
Trying to decide what I want to do after raid. Do I want to play something different, or do I want to do keys?
Correct.
Probably just depends on who's on.
Just kick it, to the middle, and then don't worry about it. And then I'll do most of it. Which will flip when you switch. I didn't know the scrap bomb didn't choose you.
Okay, so torque side kicks first.
Well,
I need a food buff.
move too much on lightning side because of the ball.
Right.
Gotcha.
So I'll have to do fire side to start.
Okay.
So you kick first is what I'm saying. So just opposite of what I said.
Gotcha. Too easy.
As long as you just kick them in the middle as far as you can, and I'll take care of the rest as far as like watching the debuff, and then you'll do the same once you're on fire side.
Oh, I need to drop another feast. Let me get that out.
Yep. And then still left on pull.
Can't stop yawning.
But yeah, so the timing is important.
I am so tired.
Like as soon as the ads come out, make sure you kick the first one towards the middle, and then we can just you're gonna hear me call for people to soak, or someone else.
So we are on the second boss of Mythic now. Florindo and Torque, also known as Cauldron of Carnage. To me, it is Godzilla versus King Kong.
It's that far. If you're standing here, you won't get targeted with the bomb. I don't know the exact radius, but yes, if you're out far enough, you don't get targeted. The other thing is the beam. No matter what, for the love of God, do not point it at port side because you're
I need to change my title.
The beam splits into
let's see.
So you are going to have one line on you, and then it's going to kind of be like a trident. So as it spreads out, it's going to
Mythic.
spread out here, and like here, and like here. So it's massive. So make sure you point that towards
there we
the
go.
wall and away from the group. Any questions?
Well, this is more of a, I guess, a statement. I guess.
Hey, Lou.
If you guys accidentally kick the toy, make sure you kick it into the center.
Long time no
If you
see.
kick it into the wall, it's like impossible to get it out. Like if you kick it, towards your side.
And no,
Yes, people, you get to just DPS.
Hell yeah, dude.
I haven't played Demon Hunter since last season.
You're gonna one heal this.
I switched to Rep Pally a couple weeks in.
All right, so let's do raid check for full here. Odds left, evens right.
Lightning side. Lightning side, is it free for all or are we stacking?
So we just started Mythic tonight, so this is our first night. First boss is kind of
Same question. I mean, I've never taken this, so am I
fairly
just, like,
easy.
trying to get everyone to stack on me and the bombs against the back wall? Is that the general
It's kind of a
idea?
gimme with most people. It's just basically like a giant go-kart that we fight. And this one is called Cauldron of Carnage, and it's
The first bomb gets dropped here, and then
Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah, you can just, when you respawn,
He does a lot of fire on his side with a bomb, and this one does
If you're
lightning.
standing like right here where I'm jumping,
And
the
I'm
bomb's put right here,
not
it'll
sure if my Discord's really loud or not.
We're doing this. Can we put a counter
Besides
line at
lightning,
left side, we're gonna start on Moon.
spawns ads, and I'm not sure what the mythic
As far as tanking the boss, definitely
stuff is.
respect Florendo's tank buster.
Make a bigger bash than the first guys, because the first guys was in a wet noodle.
Yeah, it definitely hits. It hits hard, and it knocks you up in the air. So, but you had the ability to not take fall damage.
Could be. Could be.
I have wings.
Oh no wait! I do know that some mini stuffed animals get thrown out into the arena, and that our hunters are going to go around kicking them.
4.
They said kicking babies.
2. 1.
The beam is definitely different. It's fat.
That's big.
The beam is different.
Oh no. It's done.
Be in the back of
Oh, we do get a debuff on us if we move too much on this fight also. It looks like we have a few died over there.
Just look at the, just see the again.
I got Florendo.
What is monk?
You just jumped like right.
I'm dead.
Joe Frazier, right hook, or
She's a little bit low.
Yeah. Alright. Florendo, we're going right there, guys. Or just ping.
Follow the ping, follow the ping.
Oh, I forgot to taunt. Sorry.
I can at least watch this. Oh look! It's the babies!
Oh, yeah, he whacks.
Alright, all 3 lightning.
Oh, there's the Turk babies.
I'm over here.
Oh wait, no. Okay. Spirit, when you're over here, you're kicking those fireworks.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah.
Put a bomb.
Have you guys thought about coming? Thank you for the follow.
Monkey side is so much
So all so the
Thank you
Únderrated
for the
tournament started-
follow.
We've got ourselves a pancake!
Okay, I've seen it now.
So have you guys thought about coming and checking out at least the Mythic Plus
Right,
season?
we're gonna get one more full in, and then we'll take our break. And then,
Monkey
we'll
side
go
is
back
happy
at it.
fun time.
Why
Oh, it is
not?
a fun time.
It definitely is, yeah.
Brendo's just an asshole.
It's happy fun time until you get complacent and forget you have that debuff.
Oh,
and you
thought
stun
about it.
yourself
Thought
for 10
nope.
seconds. Yeah,
Druids and
guys that are on the monkey
balanced
side,
druids are pretty beefy right now. Shaman healers are kind of meh.
tiny stutter steps. Tiny.
Disc is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Resto shamans are kind of meh.
Whatever the poison
I mean, they're okay.
Yeah.
I like to make it in my mouth.
Holy's kind of bleh.
Hit it around my mouth. It's fun for the whole family.
Alright, odds.
Paladins are average.
5.
Resto druids
4,
are kind of
3,
boss right now on
2,
Mythic Plus.
1.
Priests are good in raid. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I live. I mean, there's definitely some good stuff right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Dude, that's my
Oh shit. What's fire?
You got mom on the other side. You gotta get there. Take beam out. Little spot.
I don't know who that is. If you wanna, like,
So much lightning.
Monkey side.
So much stuff.
So, I mean, we've seen the phase 3 house. So we got the wind adds right, we got to take this combo. This is actually pretty good. Well, we were
No,
going.
we're just
no,
losing people.
Yeah, and we were back. So we were backfilling, which is good adjustment. But like let's just say we drop one here, the next one would be like back here instead of up here where it needs to be.
The bombs and more about how bad our like baiting of the beam is. Because every time we like bait it, the stuff
Yeah.
gets into
Yeah.
flop. Or like have to walk to flop.
Big old cone.
So
it's a much bigger beam.
So is baiting the bomb more important than stacking circles?
So what have you guys been up to? They're taking a break right now.
Is baiting the bomb?
Damage that circle does.
Yeah, how much damage does that circle do? Because is
Okay.
is baiting the bomb more important than the tight?
So hold on real quick, and I'll do a quick explanation on that. So so let's say that area is the like where we want the bomb. If you got the beam and you're standing like here, like you spread, that's perfectly fine. We don't want people behind the boss or like way off to the side. Right?
But your answer is don't stack the circle.
Waifu simulator.
I got you.
Doesn't count towards break time. Redo that timer, dude.
Have you seen the new,
45 seconds?
kind of like a, I guess a more
That's a
graphic heavy version of
Do a lot in
Sims?
45 seconds.
That's a nugget chew I never get back.
Union
Alright,
raid,
I'll be
dude.
right back,
Union
guys.
raid.
And Zhao. And Zoe. Zhao. I wish I could figure out how to, so it doesn't play like every song in my chat. Or put every song in my chat. So there's this new, kind of like Sims game, but not Sims, called Enjoy. It uses, what is it? Trying to think of what program was used to develop it. Unreal Engine, I think. Well, it's very similar from what I've heard. It does have a lot less options as far as clothing and everything like that right now, where Sims has been out for, gosh, more than 20 years. And you have all these content creators creating their own stuff for it. Apparently, I guess you can drive in this version, and there was a thing where people were running over kids in it, and they removed that from that, and a lot of people got mad. It's kind of wild. Yeah. I mean, Sims has kids, but usually if stuff happens in there, they get taken away from the parent. True. Or create a room with no roof and put them outside during the winter. But I haven't done anything like that. haven't. Fine. I was doing a Black Widow challenge. I had started it, but never finished it. It's where you marry someone, kill them, keep their money.
So on the toys, there is a arrow that shows you which direction the toys being cooked.
It
That's
also
what I was
shows
kind of
where they
asking
get
for.
respond.
Yeah.
Oh, the arrow thing?
Yeah. Just like Motherload.
There's a lot of challenges I've went into trying there, but you've got people who've played for years and years and know the little ins and outs and stuff like that. And can manage the craziness. Especially like the 100 Baby Challenge. Oh my gosh. I've watched a couple of those and it's insane.
I thought, I mean, I'd have to double check. I thought there was 3 going out every time. I mean, I'm not the one picking them, so obviously.
So, Mythic Plus hasn't been bad this season. I've got 5 of 8 of my portals so far. So I'm doing pretty good. Oh, they've added so much stuff to it. They just recently added a pack where you have your own businesses, like a tattoo parlor, a bakery, art studio. I haven't checked it out yet. I've got it, but... And the previous pack was called Life and Death, and you could get a job as a reaper. And have kids with Grimm. But this season, they put in the mythic dungeons that weren't used last season, like Dark Flame, Rookery, Priory, and Cinderbrew, and then they added a new one called Floodgate when the Goblin stuff came out. And we got Motherload, Theater of Pain, Mechagon. Is there one more? Oh. We only got 3 old ones. They were rough when they first came out, especially Priory. It was nasty. Run money. Oh, I still haven't taken from my vault. I need to do that today. I was hoping to see what I would get from Raid. I was hoping I'd get something good. There's nothing from this boss. So they added a weapon that everybody wants, that everybody can use. It's called Best in Slots. It can have it can have agility, it can have strength. Usually do it with trinkets, but this is the first time they've ever done it with a weapon. And it sucks. And it's very rare. So we'll probably never see it. Anybody who can use a two-hander. Two-handed mace. Paladins, druids, warriors. I don't know if monks can use it or not. I think shamans can use it. Death Knights. But it's best in slot for a lot of classes. No, it's just a two-handed mace. And then they have a trinket and ring that are also best in slot for just about everybody. I have Kazan and the Jaster Diamond. Which is also very rare. I think it's similar to a trinket we had on a previous tier, maybe during Dragonflight. Tech stat from everybody else or other people. And then I have Kazan. I got a normal version from the quest, but I haven't used it. My other trinkets are better. Yoko! Hi, Yoko. We made it.
That would be a no-ho.
Had to put it for the horde in there. How's your evening, Yoko? Oh, did you get new emotes? That one's so cute.
I'm just waiting on Miko.
We're waiting on a certain warrior to get back. I'm not going to say any names.
I thought I was the last one.
No, we were waiting on Miko.
I lied, sorry.
Oh, no. I'm wrong.
That is
Miko, not Pico.
fucked up.
Miko,
I'm being
sorry. My
gaslit
bad.
By my partner.
No, if you need some sort of therapy, man.
I do, and I'm calling you.
Shh. Don't tell him.
Does
I said that.
Skype still work?
No, we're waiting on our shaman.
My old account, man.
That was my bad.
Is it Furry Master 69?
Don't call me out like that. What's wrong with you? You know, you deserve what Gally did.
We got NoHo tanking tonight.
Well, you're playing a hunter, man. I want to hear it from you.
You're furry, dude. You're furry.
Dude, I wish I was a furry. Then I could be like, I could get like a seal fursuit that has just humanoid muscular legs jutting out of like the bottom of it instead of like.
Getting that DH power going.
You might be a furry if you might know the term fursuit already.
Furry.
That's
Oh no, they're talking about furries.
Yeah. Because if you make that comment, that makes you
I might have just been like,
or
you
maybe
know,
an enthusiast.
a
And that might
seal
be worse.
costume. I feel like is what a normal person would have
Oh, is
said.
that a
Tell me about your persona.
5, 4, 3, 2,
locking
One.
it in.
That's right.
Ads coming at you if you didn't see them. There's that direction. Not everyone has
Pico is raid leading though. Kind of.
Yeah, it's targeted on you. So take you far left.
Ow. I'm dead. So I can sit here and watch. I do have an ad coming up in about 4 minutes. Just a warning.
Get ready to start. Now left side,
We'll do this. That way we can see both sides. Meet at the middle. So they're swapping sides. My groups are backwards. My group 1 is the one with the Demon Hunter in it. But groups 1 and 3 are on the side now, and groups 2 and 4 are on the side with Florindo. So, what happens over there is a bomb gets thrown in, and Florindo targets somebody with a beam. And you have to take the beam out.
Watch your stacks. Don't we move?
And then on this side you got the lightning circles and the little gorilla ads that spawn and will stun you.
Yeah. You guys kill each other with the thing?
Yeah. We didn't have much.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Monkey is definitely having fun time.
A monkey kind of scares me. When you like when the puddles come out, I don't like that when we're so close to each other.
But that was my fault. I forgot that the bomb pushed you towards the beam.
Probably
So
should have called it out just to swap sides.
I would have ran further.
Yeah, I'm reminding my side which side to stand on depending on where the team's at, but I'm not over there with you guys for it, so.
Rosanna, you have res?
Yeah, I got it.
I resed lazy also.
Oh, it was coming. Okay, I see. My bad.
Which is amazing. You guys do that.
We got our goblin jumper cables. Hopefully I don't die this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got him.
Beam it, boss.
Nice line.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not watching my feet very well.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
Oh, that was close. Shit.
Got pork. Hope's gonna go that way.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
Right, we're baiting the first bomb. Back someone here. Alright, we're just gonna go to the left.
Is that a hero or a sticky mess?
We got a battle rose coming up in 13. Spirit's down again.
I keep getting stunned trying to get the toys on fucking Torque.
Battle rose in 3.
On Torque's, like, it kind of applies to Lorendo's side too. On Torque's side, it's a huge team effort. Like, they're running around trying to get them to clash. Like, if they spawn near you, just make the little minor movements and try to kick it towards the middle for them.
Yeah, because the circle that you guys are bouncing, gun ball that they're filling up, they got to deal with that while filling up the bar to kick these ads too. So, yeah, like he said, if you're near an ad, kick it towards the middle.
Yeah, both times I died because I was stunned, and then I got hit with the fucking circle.
You tried not being so stunning.
I tried, but it's kind of my thing.
It's natural.
And then trend. What was this? Lava wave?
Yeah, but also there was some freaking car. I was like freezing my shit every intermission zone.
I got you.
I did say, yeah, I disabled some shit. I don't know if it's Northern Sky or something else.
Alright, we got this. most of the time when we're losing people, it's in intermission. I think we've lost at least 2 people in every intermission. At that point, it's just dance.
That might be the best time to use your personal cooldowns as
Yeah.
intermission.
It's a hard intermission remixed to ignition.
I'm popping all my defensive on intermission so I don't die.
Nice one, though.
I gotta grumble at a trend.
Oh, okay.
5,
Sit up straight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good night.
Rising Spirit.
Shockwave them when they got a little closer to each other, and then they all just popped, and I see his corpse.
I didn't know they heroic on they hit if they got targeting, so I didn't think about it.
I think they do.
Oh, then I've never touched one of
Maybe
those.
not.
Yeah, on Heroic we've always taken the beam to the left? Or our right side? Well,
like towards the lava?
yeah. So that we get knocked away from the lava and the beam.
The lava doesn't actually do that much damage. So if that is easier, like if it's a muscle memory thing, yeah, you can just take it in there and then drop it off and then come back.
Yeah, because we need more room to spread out after we get knocked, because we take a fuck ton of damage overall.
Yeah, yeah. The circles, it's not like it's a pulse. It's not a like you have to get out before the debuff goes away. It pulses I think every second.
It's just a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. After a couple pulses, people are half health. It's like okay, that tickles.
Again, if you guys are over here, make sure you assist with getting the ads, because I mean they're gonna be spread out, right? So there might be one here, one here. we're all spread out. So if he's picking this one and then he's dodging the swirlies and then having to run to this one, he's getting stunned every single time. Like, as long as it gets kicked to the middle, it doesn't necessarily have to be the hunter. The fire side is dealing with when they're going to explode. So as long as we get these three into the middle, I don't care who does it. We can't keep losing spirit to getting stunned. We get slowness taking them in.
Well, that one was on me, I think, because I try to stay towards the middle when we start the fight, and for some reason I had both debuffs. I had the fire circle from Florendo, and I also had the electricity from Torque.
Then you would probably
yeah, I was fighting both debuffs because I try to stay around here where I'm at, where I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Just so I can kick the stuff towards the middle, but I guess I was a little bit too far, where I got both debuffs.
So they have a little arrow, like if you get close to it, it'll have a little arrow, but the ad kicks in the direction that your character is looking. So you don't want to like hit it to the side because it's gonna then shoot this way. So
yeah,
make sure you're looking at it. I was responding to Xana there.
It has the same arrows as like the Mother Mode boss.
I missed if everybody did.
Nah, Trent, pub subs are overrated, dude. I don't get the hype.
Are you fucking serious?
Dead serious, dude. Pub subs suck, dude.
Dude, those
Bread
fucking
sucks.
chicken tender subs.
I'm glad we got Gallywix out of the way early because that fight in my hands
About Florida, those subs were awesome.
Oh, Polish is the
5,
best.
4,
get super tired.
2,
Pub subs are the
1.
best, man.
You know where the door is.
We have 4 people up.
It's in progress.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Not bad though.
What do you want? We're in Mythic. You don't just get to like break through it. You're like
Grab
burn
the
that shit.
syrup. We've got ourselves a pancake.
I'm gonna restart my my client.
Let's move on to the real fight.
Bengay dying.
Is there too much damage going out at the time?
You tried not doing that.
Yeah, I was
The last thing that
I
killed me
was
was the trap
not
bomb.
I was not fast enough to get out of the beam.
Yeah, it just looks like people rotted away from the tiny tussle.
Well, we were taking a lot of damage from the static charges, but at the end there was a scrap bomb that went off, and that was like 3.5 mil.
If we don't have like a fundamentally flawed strategy, then this is just practice. So let's just. Then we're feeling that we have a fundamentally flawed strategy.
No.
Or let's just get reps in then.
I feel like I'm playing soccer.
Yeah, like how the fuck are you alive? You soulstone your stuff?
I had jumper cables.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sitting here with a soulstone on me. My bad, guy.
Yeah.
This
I
fucking
soulstoned you.
Fucking raid.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
So does it make it worse I had both soulstones on me?
Oh no.
There we go. That changes. I'm gonna repair bot down too. Or I don't need a repair bot. Not up.
I need to put a piece down.
Probably not.
Throw one down. We have an hour left. We have less than an hour left, so
Yeah,
I'll
put the last. Yeah, I'll put the last one down. It's going down now.
Need gold? Are you broke yet? I mean, I feel like you're just getting gold every week.
I only have 17 mil right now.
Oh, you're
Only.
You're pretty close.
Only
to
has
broke,
17
I'd
mil.
say.
Oh god.
He's hitting up the Chinese man.
No, I just make a lot of gold in this game.
He is the Chinese man.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Actually, I think it's pronounced Chinaman.
these
Chinaman,
feasts
dude.
that
Yeah,
I
there you
made,
go.
I made enough for
That's an even
both raid
more
days,
racist
and then I sold the rest and made a profit. So I mean, it's whatever.
Motherfucker cashed out after building the railroad.
Tell him Mac. That's too racist.
Where's the bot?
Yeah, Jersey Mike's, dude.
You don't need a repair bot. You just like mount.
Better than all of them. Granted,
Like
their meat.
every 3 subs, you get a free one. It's great.
You know, the great thing, their meat not on par with boar's head, obviously.
I just realized you helped me get my
Jersey Mike's red boar's head meat, dude.
my goal there.
I don't know.
Can
They're
you buy
roast
a
beef.
baguette
Yes.
from Jersey Mike?
Four,
Now I have to set a new one.
three,
Top quality.
2, 1.
Can't get yet. Oh. They're good. Watch your health, guys. Use your health stones and stuff.
Where you Lorinda standing where you try to
We have a battle res, but I didn't get to get spare back.
Got him.
Yep, I'll go to the door, front door. Go to the front door.
I'm so sorry.
I got dropped right in the middle of
Okay.
The tiny touches are like- I'm just. You don't want the debuff to stack. It's like 4 seconds of tiny tussle, so you want, one to blow up and then 4 seconds.
We're getting close.
Yeah, so I had like 2 ticks of Tiny Tussle, and then a second later I had another 2 ticks of Tiny Tussle, and then I had back-to-back one run.
Bad, but at the end 3 is like wipe. I think we've been getting 2. Just try to avoid that.
Yeah.
It's just the debuff that goes on you when you interact.
When they
yeah.
blow up, they give the
I'm
raid
fuck over here.
Yeah, it's a raid-wide debuff, so as soon as...
We all take it?
Yeah, once the toys clash, that's 1 debuff, and then another set of toys clashes, it ramps.
Yeah, just
That sucks,
worst case
rest
you
shaman.
it does, because it's not grouped much.
Yeah.
I need to
Brought 2.
Exactly.
bring it down a little bit.
I almost want to go fucking Farseer.
There we go.
Once Lazy's back, I'll do a red check. But that was good frog.
We're getting the rhythm down, I think.
Yeah, the big thing is like if it's a bad overlap and someone dies, I get it, but don't die during animation. That's 100% avoidable damage aside from the AoE going out.
The raid made it to what I would consider to be the kind of kill time.
Looks like
We need more of the raid to make it to the kill time.
Indeed.
Frog.
Yeah. So one of the biggest differences, and I've done a lot of heroic and mythic raiding, one of the biggest differences between heroic and mythic is that in heroic you can get like 30% pull, 30% pull, 30% pull, and bam, out of nowhere you just kill the fucking thing. That's really not how mythic works. You kind of like slowly chip away, like 5% more, 5% more, 5% more.
Yeah.
Keep practicing.
It's a dance.
Learn as you go. Alright, we go.
My cooldowns come off, I press.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did not see that fire. That was my bad. Spirit, what's your health?
Yeah, I didn't have any other defenses. That last
Clear it up.
attack got me.
Someone get cleared up, please.
Gally, can you get him?
Fire side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Florinda side. He's up.
Gally, can you get him? Oh.
Sorry.
How long? Don't worry about me.
You guys already know.
Make sure you're using your health potions and cookies.
Cookie?
What about chocolate chip cookie from scratch?
Go in the back. Go in the back. By the fence. Can someone get it?
A lot of nasty fire on this side right now. Make sure you're using defensives. That side.
Oh no.
It's clear. It's clear where it needs to be. A little bit.
We just lost like half the group over here.
Is that nice? That nice.
We have 4 over on this side.
What's the deal, guys?
Last one was about 12 to 13. Was our best pull.
Yeah, like, so we can keep pushing with the boss is this low or whatever. It's just we're spending our battle resolution like during the first intermission area. And we need to have it for later.
This bubble?
Oh yeah, like it's multiple situations.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was your webcam. Okay, sorry.
You're good. Those bomb baits were a lot more clustered up and it looks a lot better. We got this now. We just cannot be spending our battle reses within the first intermission.
Can we try to stay a little bit more grouped up, more structure on Torque's side?
You want me
least
closer to the middle? Like you want me
Maybe-
closer in instead of like closer to the middle?
Maybe we start like everyone's on this side, or we can
Oh.
start this side.
He's saying that way everyone's not running over people with those circles, but I run through the lightning shit to avoid people with circles.
I'm just getting people out of range.
Oh, I got
a lot. Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah,
I'm
it's
always
not-
on. Yeah, but see, I'm always on this side, and then obviously I got lazy, so he's always on the boss. So yeah, we're not running into that issue on our side, I guess. But yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna move in
can
a little bit so I don't take so much damage.
Yeah, I mean, we could always do that. So just kind of stay on like that side of the room to start with, and then because we're gonna bait the lightning there too, right? So you know, yeah, that clears up the floor more, kind of like baiting the bomb for Loretto.
If you want to switch me to that side, you can. I can switch me with Dana. Give me up some Bristol Shamans on the same side of the pick.
Yeah, I don't like that move blue.
Abu D, Abu Da.
Good one. Good one.
There's still a dead chicken in the raid.
But he's ready.
Why would you click ready? You're fucking dead, dude.
I'm ready to be revived.
Oh, yeah. We're on the same page.
2 seconds since I don't.
Alright, we go.
I'm blue diamond.
5,
We're
4,
going to this
3,
side.
2, 1.
Yeah.
We gotta
Everyone on that side bomb, yeah.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders!
I think too many guys fighting, maybe? Or all three fighting? Scrap bomb.
No, yeah, this side definitely died to
Is that a hero or a sticky mess?
we did have some dots and Tiny Tussle rolling too, though.
Are we just going with one?
Yeah, just one. We have plenty of time. Basically, as soon as they spawn, we trigger one, and then we trigger one after every bomb soak.
I need to repair.
Do like trigger one right away.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
I'm out of range.
30 minutes.
Got 30 minutes left, so
5,
wipe,
4,
res, buff, go.
3,
Let's
2,
get this down tonight.
1.
Ouch.
Oh, hold on. Are people on Florendo's side kicking them as well?
Grab the syrup. We've got ourselves a pancake.
The odd group. Yeah, because that was 100% odd group. Was anyone other than Ken kicking those on odd side?
Like right now or prior?
No, right now.
No.
So we have plenty of time on Florendo's side. We don't have to worry about the stun, right? So no one on this side should be kicking them.
Yeah, the only time I've kicked one was on Monkey side.
Yeah, so basically we kick all three of these over as fast as possible, and then whoever's over here controls when to kill them.
Yeah, I've only kicked on monkey side if it's
So on
closer
odd
to the
side,
wall.
Who is the designated odd kicker?
Ken.
Okay.
And then even side is Spirit.
I didn't get a res.
Oh, where you be? Oh, you way over there. I got you.
Why are you out of range all the time?
How'd you even get over there in 7 seconds, dude?
There we go.
How the fuck did you end up there?
Running, dude.
How did I end up there? That's where I was standing when I was.
Sorry, started the fight on the horse at the.
She was ready. She's riding into battle.
Like it.
Pico, scream at us. Thanks.
Thank you for that.
They were saying they wanted to be on us to be on that side, so.
I gave up on that after that.
Fine.
4, 3,
now we're choosing
2,
this side.
1.
You IVF that?
Yeah, generation.
You're good right where you're at. Good right where you're at. Throw this in. And then go around. You start entering towards the center area. Actually, no. Keep way back. Keep that out. Keep that out. We're gonna go this way with Florendo.
Tanks down. No res.
Alright. Hit it. Right.
Brew, I heard you calling out you wanted me to move and then you stopped.
Yep, you were good. You were kind of here, which you were fine. We were kind of, when we came over here, it was kind of which direction we were gonna go because we had fire from here to here already.
Okay.
And we were here at that point, but I just made an audible and said that we would go here, but then we lost the route because the bomb was directing fire and all that stuff.
Florendo really doesn't move. You have about 4 or 5 seconds in the very beginning after every intermission. After that, he pretty much just stays still. He'll take a couple of steps and that's it. The monkey can move.
Gotcha. Alright, let's get buffs out. Oh, still waiting on the hook.
What we can do,
I'm yelling at him.
Brew, if it helps, is if we're starting Dynamo here, do you want to start Monkey here?
That's fine. It's not so much as that. It's once this side fills up, Torque is typically at that point he's being tanked here. So if we weren't pulling them in the same direction as we're pulling Florendo, like rotate this way with them instead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If we're starting here with Florendo, like maybe start here with Torque and then work our way around and build lightning down that way. So when
there we go.
Okay, all right.
A little figure eight action.
There we go.
Monkey side, yeah, we stack on green. We pull on green.
So, Evans might want to come over here.
Yeah, you gotta go get over. Alright, go check. Yeah, it's just once we start running out of room over here, if this guy isn't moved, then they become immune.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, we can adjust.
Is Galli OP in it and standing in the center?
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
noticing on my side, a couple people that are doing beams, the best thing to do is to stay close to the boss. The closer you are to the boss, the faster you can swing it out, and the faster you can get out of the beam. The further you are away, because it splits off, you have to either double or triple that distance.
You're hot mic and chicken.
Chickens hot mic. Actually, keep it going.
Someone's running.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
Okay.
What
sounded
happened?
Were you getting tickled?
I
Nah,
said
dude,
andale.
fucking around.
Go, go, go.
See you later. Reroll. Alright guys, let's focus up and lock in here. Especially over here, you know that we're gonna get fucking circles that we gotta run away from each other with, so don't stand on top of each other.
I think I missed my.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dynamite! Sort of. Maybe.
Got 2 more, only need 1. Do it.
Stay alive and make a big fuck.
Exactly. Get those out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get those out and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
bomb in the back wall. The just. Good stuff.
We got a battle rose coming up in about 5 seconds.
Grab Torque. Look out. Lorendo's going here.
Back to the business of
Right here.
ousting the
Good
outsiders.
baits.
Yeah, I can't read these.
Take beam to the wall.
Some might get stunned. Be careful. We lost both of or all of our hunters.
Again, beam to wall. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. You guys see it. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Wait, remember?
This fight is rough.
Alright, I just need you guys to kick the frost ones in. I'll handle the ones for Torque.
Torque's going here. Torque's going here to the front door.
Never mind, I won't.
Good night.
Right. Someone needs to get the fire one in the middle.
One boss, or two on the boss, and then one fire over here, one thing.
Hey, alright, now wait.
So one try to bait the other ones. Yeah.
Alright, last one. Right there at the boss's tail. The boss's tail.
Pick it over to that one.
Grab the stirrup. We've got ourselves a hand.
We got stunned.
Right there. There we go. Alright.
Where's Grandpa?
Alright. So overall, good night. We got Galley down. Got first mythic boss down. Got Frog on it. So we'll get back in here. So we have the same plan for next week. We'll do a heroic clear. I need you guys to basically kind of send me a list, like trinket-wise, like what bosses you guys still need. Specifically only because after next week, I would prefer not to do a full clear of heroic. I prefer to just do skips and then target certain bosses. So send me a list. I don't want to skip anything that somebody needs, but I don't want confusion in the middle of the raid. So send me a list. You literally say the item. I'll look at the item, so I know which bosses we need to do. But next week will still be a full clear, and then after that we'll probably start just doing skips on heroic.
Well, I mean, at the very least, next week we get Vader back, and I replace that. Get Evoker.
Oh, he asked to come back.
He ain't coming back.
Oh, dude, you're being toxic though, alright? You just give him a couple of
Sorry.
Be nice.
You're right. He's as good as me.
He was just out of range all the time.
Well,
I don't
that's
know
getting
what...
a little too much, dude. I wouldn't say that.
Let's see, who do I want to send a
Again,
raid
overall,
to?
not bad. I'm proud of our progress. Dana was crushing heals, so good job with that tonight, Dana.
Damn, I beat that Evoker, and like, dude, I've legit like the last 5 minutes of honestly dying.
That's how you know. How you know.
I'm going to bed, dude. Good night, guys.
Later, Miguel.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night.
Good morning.
We're gonna go over and let's see. I'm gonna pause my music. We're gonna mute Discord. We are done for the night. We will be back on Tuesday. And let's see, who do I want to raid? I want to go /raid. We're gonna go say hi to Dream Warrior. He is I don't know what day he's on, day 11 of his 4-year partner anniversary. We're gonna go show him some love. I rated him a couple weeks ago, but I mean, with his partner anniversary, that's special. 4 years. Let's go say hi to. We're gonna go say hi to Dream, and we'll be back on Tuesday for heroic. I'm going to try to raid some this, not raid, stream some this weekend. I want to stream Enzoy and maybe some Sims. Probably going to also stream raid with friends night. But yeah, we'll be back definitely on Tuesday, and I will see if I can get some stuff done this weekend. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.